Seek and you will find. He didn't say when you'll find it. He didn't say how you'll find it. He didn't say how long it's going to take you to find it. He said you will find it, though. He said knock and it will be opened to you. He didn't say who's going to be opening the door, what's going to happen when the door opens, when's the door going to open. He didn't say any of that. Because that in us, in our humanness, that's what we do, right? We go asking it, don't worry about the when. Well, seek and you'll find. Where am I going to find it? How am I going to find it? Don't worry about that. God's got that. Prayer teaches us lessons. Prayer teaches us lessons on patience. Prayer teaches us lessons, to learn to wait on God's timing. Man, waiting on that's not easy. I want to say one of the hardest parts about prayer is waiting on God's timing. We get anxious, and what happens is we get anxious and we want to do God's work for him, right? Abraham did that, and that didn't work out so well. Get ahead of God. Oh, God must have forgotten. Maybe I can do this. No, hang on. You just need to wait. So, and we have to understand something. I'm praying for this something to happen. I need this. Well, I'm not the only person praying. I know we think maybe we're the only person praying in the world, but there's probably a couple of billion people praying, and God's got it under control. But I think sometimes God has to say, if you really want this to be answered, this and this and this and this, all this has to happen first before this prayer gets answered, and we're not even past the first one yet. So hang in there. So he talked about being consistent in prayer. Here's what one scholar wrote about this. And I don't know where I got this from. I looked the reference up. I couldn't find the reference. We ask because we can. We ask because we have a Heavenly Father who wants to hear from His children. We ask because we know we will be heard. We ask because we will not be turned away. We seek with confidence of finding. We seek what is specific. We seek because we know the only place to find it is through prayer to God. We knock because we want the door open. We knock because we have the confidence to knock. We knock because there is only one door that can be open, and that is a door of open prayer that only God can open. And so I don't know where I got that from, but that's great. We ask because we can. We seek because we want to find it. We knock because we know the door is going to be open at some point.